I honestly thought I've learned the big things. I've gone through the big things. I'm doing okay. Like I know how to dig myself out of any moment of frustration, anger, fear, annoyance. I'm in communion already with God. I mean, honestly, what more right now could He possibly have for me to see, to learn? I know there's more for me to learn generally. I know there's growth still to be had, but I didn't think such depth, level of healing, miracle could come over my life as I walked and walked and walked in this beautiful town in Australia. I came with a mission: work, pay off some debts, get through the stress that the UK had been recently. But I left with such level of joy that I, who am pretty happy-go-lucky sort of person, didn't know that I could even reach this level. A level of trust in God that I didn't know I needed. The actual start of my surrender to Him. I am no longer afraid. I am not afraid of being single. I am not afraid of not having a job. I am not afraid of putting on a few kilos. I'm not afraid to say no. I'm not afraid to speak up for my needs. At the same time, I am so much more forgiving of myself, of others' flaws. I do not worship marriage or romantic relationships like I used to. I do not put anything above God. If in every moment He finds me worthy, loves me unconditionally, hey, then it's okay, you know. I knew when I came here I was gonna be myself. Anyone who knows me knows I love lipsticks, I love perfumes, I'm bright something. You know, I always have to have something like that on my outfit. This period, I decided I was gonna wear my bright orange trainers. And I didn't know why I felt compelled to, but I knew it would bring me joy. Feeling like I took light with me, it would bring me joy to see my patients smile when they walked in and saw it. And frankly, if some of them left thinking, what is she wearing? What is this doctor wearing? That's okay, because it had been one of the highlights of my day, the conversations around my bright orange trainers. Now, does this mean life is perfect? Do I no longer have desires? Of course not, but I don't feel ruled by them. I'm not afraid to put myself out there for a new job opportunity, speaking in public, for love to find me. I truly believe that God is more present in certain places, like the ocean, mountains, wilderness, wherever you can find perfect stillness, quiet, there His presence is evermore. I have never felt more connected to Him, nor to myself. And I used to joke about knowing that I have been called to a chapter like no other, but now I know it for a fact. I find myself skipping and laughing to absolutely nothing other than just being grateful, having an entire gratitude for experiencing a little bit of heaven during my time in this little town in the Whitsundays, Australia. Maybe you're at a crossroad. Maybe it's for the first time, or it's a new crossroad for you and you're feeling overwhelmed. I want you to just breathe. Just take deep breaths. Clear the noise. Calm the fear, the worry. Then maybe go for a walk or even just a nap. I find God speaks to me often when I take a nap, born out of the need to just rest my soul, my spirit. I wake up and I have an answer to a question or the next step to start resolving the problem. Have your notebook next to you. Take your phone with you on that walk, but put it on Do Not Disturb. Record any thoughts that come up. Write down any dream that wakes you up that you have during this nap. And maybe just like me, you need to get away for a little while. Maybe you need to take a trip, go on a retreat. I can't encourage the latter enough. Whatever your subconscious, that voice whispers is the next step, and it's really journey to self, journey with your creator. Write it down, pray over it, speak it out loud each day to yourself, then take action. I had never heard of this town called Early Beach, Cannon Vale, but had I not trusted in God, in myself, that just, you can do anything, face any new challenges. Okay, you've been on your own before. You can do this. Listen to God. Trust. I want you to trust that the answers are within you. You just need to dig deep enough. You just need to believe. You will realize once more that there is a sense of almost magic, undeniable beauty, godly presence waiting for you. You just have to reach out and embrace it.